1 Corinthians chapter 12, verses 12 to 30. You are Christ's body, and individually parts of it. As the body is one, though it has many parts, and all parts of the body, though many, are one body, so also Christ. For in one Spirit we are all baptized into one body, whether Jews or Greeks, slave or free person, and we were all given to drink of one Spirit. Now the body is not a single part, but many. If a foot should say, because I am not a hand, I do not belong to the body, it does not, for this reason, belong any less to the body. Or if an ear should say, because I am not an eye, I do not belong to the body, it does not, for this reason, belong any less to the body. If the whole body were an eye, where would the hearing be? If the whole body were hearing, where would the sense of smell be? But as it is, God placed the parts, each one of them, in the body as He intended. If they were all one part, where would the body be? But as it is, there are many parts, yet one body. The eye cannot say to the hand, I do not need you, nor again the head to the feet, I do not need you. Indeed, the parts of the body that seem to be weaker are all the more necessary. And those parts of the body that we consider less honorable, we surround with greater honor, and our less presentable parts are treated with greater propriety. Whereas our more presentable parts do not need this, but God has so constructed the body as to give greater honor to a part that is without it, so that there may be no division in the body, but that the parts may have the same concern for one another. If one part suffers, all the parts suffer with it. If one part is honored, all the parts share the joy. Now you are Christ's body, and individually parts of it. Some people God has designated in the church to be, first, apostles, second, prophets, third, teachers, then mighty deeds, then gifts of healing, assistance, administration, and varieties of tongues. Are all apostles? Are all prophets? Are all teachers? Do all work mighty deeds? Do all have gifts of healing? Do all speak in tongues? Do all interpret? In this reading, Paul compares the body of Christ, the church, to the human body. Each part, each member of the church, has a specific function that is necessary to the whole body. The person next to you might not have much time, but might be able to make a cash contribution. You might not have cash, but you have time to chair a committee. Do you begin to see the beauty of what Paul is saying? Each of us has gifts and talents. Some contribute money, others time, others the willingness to visit the homebound. All of these people use the talents that God has given to them to build up or improve the body of Christ, the church, and its members. But we need to avoid two common errors. First, becoming proud of our abilities. Oh, I'm better than you because I give money. Wrong. What value is money if it isn't effectively used to benefit others? Second, I have nothing to give to the church. Wrong. Do you get along well with people? We need ushers. Do you cook? We need helpers in the kitchen and serving at meals. Do you like little children? We need religious education teachers. Instead of comparing ourselves to one another, we should use our different gifts together to spread the good news, the gospel of salvation, not only through giving, but by being good Christian examples to one another.